Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, November 1st. Here we go. Today's halacha is a continuation as to the things that we've been saying so far. If you're interrupted in the middle of Shemona Esrei by some accident that's not your fault, a great big commotion happened. We told you in the last day or two that if that commotion made a long break, as long as you're Shemona Esrei, like it takes you 5 minutes to say Shemona Esrei, then if it took more than 5 minutes for this commotion to pass, during which time you had to step away from your Shemona Esrei, you actually will have to start all over because everything became bungled by having a wait that's longer than Shemona Esrei itself. That was actually a law from before. Today's law adds this important point. If it was less than those 5 minutes, then all you would do is go back to the beginning of the bracha where you were. Okay, that too we've taught to you. Now we're going to the brand new step, which is this. The first 3 brachos of Shemona Esrei are different than the middle brachos. The first 3 are praises of God, and they are one set of brachos. So if you're in that set, the first 3 brachos, those are the ones up to and not including the words Ata Kadosh. If a major interruption happened during that set, then since that set is all one, and if that interruption was less than the time that it takes to start Shemona Esrei, but enough to be like a 2-minute break or something and it ruined what you were doing, you have to go back to the beginning of that set, which is the beginning of Shemona Esrei. Here's where it gets more interesting. If the bungle that lasted a minute or 2, shorter than your Shemona Esrei, happened in the last 3 brachas of Shemona Esrei, that's from Ritzei and on. Those are the ones that say, God, please accept everything I've just said. I thank you for everything that you've done. Please give us peace. Those are the closing 3 brachos. They are also a set. So if it happens that a 2-minute interruption happens in that last set of brachos, then you guessed it, then you go back to the beginning of that last set of brachos to fix up the 2-minute major interruption that happened. So what you would do is you would go back to the beginning of Ritzei and continue from there. Hope that's not confusing. At least you now know some of the parameters and you can speak to your rabbi about situations like this that occasionally come up so that you have an idea of what it is that you should be asking and what it is that you should be doing. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Tomorrow won't be as